be uploaded to which level of the system, either the system or for the PSV or any equipments that everybody that they might have on iPRSM. So I will send this out to you guys so you know where to upload everything at. Okay, so let's go back to iPRSM here. So as you already know, let me pull out Oak Grove as an example. So we have the system level, which when you click on it, it will show. Here's the documents. All the documents will be here. This is a system sketch, which we're gonna use to upload the highlight pin ID. And there is a section for the system relief equipment, which is a PSV or any vents that we might have. And this is protected equipment under that PSV. And in many cases, there will be, I'm not sure if I can find one. Do you know any system that has a control valve, Dr. J?
No, it's not the project that I work on, so
Okay,
I
I'm
don't
sorry.
know.
Okay. Okay. So anyway, so there will be system that has other equipments like a control valve that will have a little section under the system, the protected equipment right here that will have the tag of the control valve. All right, so let's go over the first one, which is the highlight pin ID, which will show up here as a system sketch. So let me pick a system that I already finished, which is highlight pin ID. Okay, 409. Huh? So to upload into the system sketch, all you gotta do is go to other function right here. Click on it and go to edit sketch, upload image, and then you're gonna drag whichever the file that you're gonna upload, drag it into the browse box right here, drag it there, um, transmit image to server. It will take a little bit, okay, and it will set image save right here, which is that means it's already uploaded, and you can just click done, and it should show up as a view PDF image, which is the highlight pin ID that we just uploaded onto the system sketch right there with everything on it. And then from there, you can just press done so you can go back to the previous screen. And that will be it. Then the gray letter will show up as blue right here that you can click on to access the system sketch. All right. So everybody got it so far? For the single file upload, there are going to be a few clicks that you have to do. So just remember where to click and where it should go. And if you have any questions, just go ahead and ask. No problem. So any documents that you may have that will need to go into the document section here of the whole system level, which include any calculation, any compressor run the red line, or anything like that, anything that is related to the system. All right, let me see if there's anything. Okay, so I don't have anything on that one. But anyway, so I'm gonna make an do an example here. So all you gotta do is just click into the document section here. So and then add new document. Click OK right here. Right, and you need to put a title for the document that you're uploading. So it can be whatever the document name is that already on the whatever that you are uploading. For example, here, if I want to upload this one, I can just use whatever that they are using here to upload, or you can rename it however you want it, so that when the either one of us or the client, when they look at it, they know what it is. So for example, I'm just going to copy the whole thing here, put it here, click on add new version, and you can put it as anything. I'll put it as at version number 1, and on the comment, just go ahead and put the same thing that you put for the document title, and click on upload document. All right, so from here, it will be the same thing as a system sketch. All you gotta do is to where's it at? Drag whichever file it is that you are uploading, drop it in the browse box, and it should show up as the name of the file that you're uploading. Transmit to server. It will take a while. There. All right. So it will set document version save in database, which means that the document has been uploaded. Press done to go back. Press done again. And press done again. And here we are. This is the one that we just uploaded. Anybody got any questions so far? Okay, I guess we're good. All right. All right. So, and in some cases that when you're uploading and you say that, oh, I got the wrong file, or um, have the wrong name or whatever, all you gotta do is just click back into that document title if you got the wrong name or the title for it. Wait, why did it take me here? I guess it doesn't let me change here. Okay. No, it doesn't let me change the title. That's strange. Um, have you encountered this before, Carlos or Dr. J?
Click on the edit. Click on the search at the edit.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Edit. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Click on the edit, and from here you can change the document title of whatever the file that you're uploading. And and if you don't need that anymore, you can just press the delete document here. It will take this whole document off of the system documents. And so you click here, it be gone. That's it. So add new document, name the put the name the title, click on add new version, put it at whatever version that you see fit, have it in the comment section, and then click on upload and drag whatever it is into the browse box, and then transmit file to server. All right. So anybody got any questions so far? For the uploading documents and all the things that we need to upload, there going to be a lot of clicking. You need to know where you click, you need to know where it goes. So it takes quite some time to memorize everything. So don't so go ahead and ask question if you need anything. All right, so far we have the system sketch, which is right here. That's gonna go here, and all the documents here. All right, so the same thing for any relief system equipment that we have, or any of the protected equipment. If you have like just one single document that you need to upload on it, that's the way that you can go. And sometimes you might see some the screen like this. Just go ahead and press F5 to refresh the page. It should take you back into whichever the equipment that you are looking at. So the same thing when you click into the the equipment, it will have a document section right here, which you can do the same thing as I just showed you on the system level. Okay. And here is one little thing that I might add for the reliefs device. So in this case, let's just pick this one right here. So for the relief device, you can have the document uploaded as usual on the documents section right here. And also we do have an ISO drawing for it. So what you want to do is to go into that equipment, click on auto function, and here we have the upload ISO drawing. Click on it. It will take you to the page where you can upload the image for or the file for the isometric. So all you gotta do is just click on upload image and drag whatever the ISO into the browse box, just like what I showed you on the system sketch. Same step. Just click on it, transmit to server. It should show up as uploaded, image save, or whatever it is. Click done. Go back to this one, and you can put the name of whatever that drawing. I'm gonna put isometric drawing and put version 1. Click done, and it's the same thing as the system sketch. This word will be gray. Now it's gonna turn to uh, blue. That's done, and that's that. Same thing goes for the any control valve that you might have down here, right? And here's one little thing that I usually do. So for any equipment, for any of the documents for the equipment beside the isometric or the system sketch, usually when I click into the system, there will be a little book right here. When you click on it, it will take you straight into the list of all the documents that are there for whichever the equipments that you're looking at. And the same goes for for the system level. So if you go back, here's a system level right here. There should be a book all the way here for each of the system. So when you click on it, it will take you to the section where they show all the lists of the documents that are currently in the system. All right. So that's that for if you have any documents, one single document that you just need to upload real quick onto the system or whatever the equipment that you're uploading. So anybody got any questions so far? Am I going too fast? Am I going too slow? Or is there anything that you want me to go over again? Huh? I guess everybody got it then. All right. So that's that for the single upload. So, and we also have the option to batch upload, which is we uploading multiple documents into one um, equipment at the same time. As for the batch upload, we haven't figured out a way to upload for the system yet. As of right now, what I'm doing is that I'm still doing a single upload for any of the documents that we need to upload for the system level. I haven't figured out how to do it yet, but we will see as we go if anything pops up and we will figure it out. But any but for the equipment, so what you want to do is click on Browse Equipment. Okay, it will take you to the window where they show every single equipment that are currently in on iPRSM for that plant. So what you want to do is to go to Other Function right here. So we have two options of import documents as well as import the isometric drawing for the relief device. So for the isometric, it's going to be a bit easier. So when you click on it, you have the option of choosing whichever unit that you are uploading. So let me show you an example here of other, mm, no, not this one, of some of the other project that I uploaded. Let's take this for example here. No, this one doesn't have ISO. Mm, which one that I did that has ISO? They're all unprotected. Huh. Why I don't have a. Okay, here we go. So what I usually do is when I gather all the document that I need to upload, usually I will separate it into a folder of all of the other things that I need to upload into the equipment. For example, all of the other documents, the supercritical fire, all the other documents I need to go system level, as well as the photos that go into the equipment levels. And I also create another one for the isometric. So I will gather everything that is ISO into this folder, separate it into units. Okay. And when I upload it, all I got to do is to choose whichever unit that the ISO that's going into. So for example, here, let's just pick this one. Okay. It will narrow it down into upload it into that specific unit. That's going to make it easier for you guys. And then what we need to do is go back into that folder that has all the ISO, rename it, whichever the ISO metric it is, rename that ISO into the name of the release device. So for example here, let me pull up another one for it. Uh, this is Foxton. Okay, so for example here, I have a fuel gas system, I mean units. So I have all the isometric, rename it into whatever that we have on iPRISM, exactly like it, even a single space if they have any. Yep, every single thing, even the space, because iPRISM is really picky with it. If you're missing a single space on it, it will not let you upload. Right? So make sure you rename it exactly whatever that is on the iPRSM. Okay. And when you upload, go into browse system, into isometric drawing. Make sure you choose whatever the unit that you are uploading. For example, here, I'm uploading for fuel gas. Okay, choose fuel gas. And then go back into all the ISO that you need to upload. Drag everything and compress it into a zip file. iPRSM asks you to upload it as a zip file, and they have a maximum size of whatever that you're uploading. So here they said 32 million bytes, which I have already calculated into around 30 megabytes. And I stop at 30, so it's easier for us to create the zip file. So we don't have to go over and they will not accept it. Right? What you want to do is to drag the zip file into the browse here and then transmit file to server. Everything is already submitted. I'm not sure if they allow me to do it. Okay, that's good. All right. So when you drag it in and you click submit, transmit file to server, you will not see any of this right here. Okay. And then all you need to do is to click import ISO per plan. When you click, and if they are uploaded and iPRSM accepted, it will show this, the symbol of a glasses as well as the other magnifying glasses right here. If it doesn't, the equipment ID will be red to indicate that you are having an error and you need to go back and fix it. Okay. And as I said, usually the error will be either you have a wrong unit or the name is not exactly what it is on iPRSM. So just check one of those two. Okay. And when you're done, and when you see these pops up, that means you're done. And all you gotta do is to click upload ISO batch zip file. That will erase everything, and you can move on to the next unit and do the same thing again. Drag everything, put into a zip file, choose the correct unit, drag the zip file in here, transmit file to server, and then import ISO. All right. So everybody got it so far? Man, y'all quiet.
It's
All right.
Friday before the long weekend, Dr. T. Be nice to them.
I know, but I need questions so I can answer to make sure that everybody got it, you know? All right. So yeah, as I said, uploading all the upload here is will take practice, so you can memorize everything. You can remember where to go, what to do. So go ahead and ask question if you need anything. All right, so that's the ISO drawing batch upload. And really, the moment that I realized that I can batch upload all of this, it really helped me a lot. Because back then, when I first started, I had to single upload everything. It was painful. All right, so now let's move on to the importing documents. All right, so for importing the documents, we do have the thing that we call a code for each of the file or the document that you need to upload into the equipments. So what you need to do is to go into View Plan Standard Document right here. When you click on it, all right, usually if it's a new plant, the page will be empty. Okay, so what you need to do is to go into this section right here to select which other plant that has all of these code on it to merge it into this plant so you can use all those code to rename the file or the document that you're uploading. So when you click on it, it will show everything that you can merge from. Personally, I will pick Mobile Bay because that's the one that I've been working on a while back, and I have already have almost, I said almost, all the code put input in to the list that you can use. All right, and when you click on it, it will pretty much automatically work on merging all of the codes from that specific plant and import it here for you can use. All right, so it will cover for everything from control valve to compressor to other columns if we have any, fire heater, air cooler, heat exchanger, as well as relief valve right here. And then we have pipe, pumps, tank vents, and tank and the vessel. Right. So how do you know which code that we are using? So when you go back to the system that we are having, let me take this for an example right here. So when you click into the system, okay, it will show you here that the relief device, the type is relief valve. Okay, so if you are uploading for this equipment, you need to use the code for relief valve. So when you go back into the code list, here's the relief valve and all the code that they have that you can use. So the code will cover almost everything from um, with a full view photo. There you go, full view photo, the nameplate, inspection report, if there's any, the test tag, as well as repair tag, if there's any. And sometimes I do have the code for the specification sheet, if we do have any, as well as the data sheet. Supercritical sizing, since we have a new guideline that the supercritical sizing will go into the system level, so we don't have to worry about this. Isometric is already have a place for the isometric, as I have shown you earlier, so we don't need this. So we will need to use full view, mostly full view, nameplate, inspection report. Yeah, I guess that's pretty much it. Those are the things that we need. Okay, let's go back. And then, so for example, here for this one, we have as a pipe protected. The type is pipe protected. Okay, so you need to go back to the list and find the pipe protected. And here's all the code that we need to use. Usually, I don't think usually we have any much of the photo for the pipes, right, Carlos or Dr. J? Usually we don't have it, right? Usually have for the vessel as well as the tank and the heat exchanger and everything else, but not the pipe.
Yeah, sometimes
Just
when you have the pipe, you might have the control valves upstream or downstream, but the pipe itself,
mhm.
not usually not nameplate, and maybe not a full view, but sometimes.
Yeah, yeah. Sometimes we just have like a couple of the
Well,
pipe that
if
we need
you
to.
have a pipe as a, like, auxiliary equipment, like, when you do calculation and stuff like that, and, like, sometime uh we need to upload, let's say if it has like two check valves or something like that, then you may want to upload the photo of the check valves. Um but other than that, like, if you have like a restriction orifice or choke nipples or anything like that, it depends, like, you may want to upload it there as well.
Right,
But
thank you,
for,
sir.
like, for auxiliary equipment, not like, for the protected equipment.
All right, thank you, boss. All right, let me pick another one. All right, so for example, this one right here is have the type of the vessel. Okay, so you need to go over to the list again and check, look at all the vessel and the code right here. And again, we're usually going to be using full view nameplate, U1A form, inspection report. Yeah, I do believe there are inspection report for the vessel also. And then sometimes that I encounter a pressure indicator, which is located on the vessel that we also uploading. So I have the pressure indicator right here also. All right. So all you gotta do is to look at the type of the equipment that you're looking at. Go back into the code list and find the right type for that and use a code for it. All right. And so next is how to rename it. How to rename the file or the pictures or the photos or anything so you can upload. Right. So let me get a blank one so I can do. I don't think I have anything for upgrow again. Shoot. Okay, let me see here. Okay. Yeah, I can use this. All right, so Oak Grove. Real quick on Oak Grove since that's the one I need to upload for Dr. J. Sorry, Dr. J, I didn't have time to upload it for you. All right, so this is 409. This is 409 right here. All right, so I'm gonna do a quick example for the protected equipment. It will be the same method will be used for the system relief equipment. So you don't have to worry about it. All right, so when you are renaming, as I said, bear in mind that whatever the equipment ID or the equipment name that we are using on iPRSM, we need to use exactly what it is on it. Okay, even a single space. For example, if there's a space right here, okay, you need to have a space when you are renaming also. All right, so make sure everything. All right, so in this case, it's 21 ACA 409. And here, when I look at the photo, so I can see here that we have this will look like a full view photo for the equipment that you are looking at. Okay, and here we have which is the nameplate of the equipment. All right, so after you choose, or sometime there will be a folder with a lot of photo that you need to pick out the best one that you can use to upload. You can do that, and but in this case, somebody's already have it prepared for me, so that will be easier. So when you rename exactly what it is, 21 ACA 409, okay, and then go back into the this is air cooler. Go back into the code. Here's the air cooler, and that is the name of the full view photo. So here's a code for full view photo, ACFV. So what you want to do is to have the equipment ID equal ACFV. Okay, and then with this code, uh, iPRSM will understand that this photo will be named as a full view photo for the equipment name is 21 ACA 409. Okay, and here we have the nameplate. So the nameplate is ACNP. So what you want to do is to rename this one. Usually I'm just going to copy and paste and just fix the code in the back. ACNP. That's that. All right. And also we have a U1A form right here for that equipment, and there's also equipment drawing in it. Why are you doing this to me, Dr. K? Well, Should I split it out, Big Boss? Because in my case, I would split this thing out into a drawing and a U1A form file instead of having them both at once right here.
Yeah, no clue. Maybe you can just, maybe it's easier to just add it to the system level as like a little package.
Eh,
So that makes it easier for you. I don't know. I guess ask Guy what he prefers, but yeah, if he left it as a one file, maybe that's what he wants. I would have split it up, but I don't
well, I really want to split it out. Number one, so I can show everybody. Number two,
know.
batch upload is easier than single upload into the document system.
Right, because you can do mass upload into the system.
Yeah, we can figure out how to do batch uploads to the system yet. I hate that.
Yeah, oh, yeah, I guess that's Kai. Yeah, I guess maybe it's easy for you to split it up, but it's gonna take some time.
No, it doesn't take that much. Oh my god, I forgot this thing is still on SharePoint. Ah, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, one little tips that I forgot. It will be easier if you have everything that you need to upload downloaded into your computer. So, okay, here we go. Yeah, you see how slow it is to just save a single file when it's still on iPRSM. So it will be faster if you can just download the whole document or whatever that you need to upload to your desktop or your computer. The speed will be significantly faster. Okay, so let me do an example here so everybody can see what's going on. So I will split it out as, come on, okay, as this one, the first one right here will be the U1A form. And this one, wait, what? As a drawing. So I can show you an example of how to do the coding and uploading. All right, so now this one is U1A form. So the code for U1A form is right here. And the code for the drawing, dimensional drawing is right here. So what you want to do is to rename whatever it is into the what you need to upload. There you go. So we have a drawing, a dimensional drawing, a full view photo, a nameplate photo, and a U1A form. All right, uploading. Simple. Now we need to go into import document. Let me check this one. Make sure you always check the plant standard document to see if whether the code is here. Okay, so all the code is here because if you don't merge from other plants, so to get all the code here, iPRSM will not accept and upload whatever that you have onto iPRSM. Did I say iPRSM? Yeah, iPRSM. All right, and there we have it. So the unit for the equipment is the Ethernizer. I don't know if that how you say it. There you go. Go back into this one. All right, as usual as before, make sure you put it into a zip file and make sure the zip file is 30 megabytes and under. You cannot go over this size limit that they have. All right, and now drag it over to the browse, transmits file to the server. It may take a while, depends on the internet that you are having, as well as how heavy the zip file that you are uploading. So it might take a while. Okay, and while it is uploading, there is one thing that I want to mention that is so, for example, you don't have to do one system at a time. So what you can do is go into the unit that you are uploading. Whatever the system is in the unit, okay, if you rename anything that is related into this unit and put it in the same zip folder, zip file, it will upload it into that unit. So for example, I can just have 409 and 414 and 502 under the same zip file and upload them all at the same time. You don't have to like have a zip for the 409, have one zip for 414, or have one zip for 502. So you can just drag everything, make sure that it's under 30 megabytes, create a zip file, and upload it. And I believe it's already done. All right. This is what it looks like when you are having it transmit up into the server. So you see here, you don't have anything under the view. Okay. Oh, I also have this one. All right. And when you click import doc per plan right here, yada, 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 da, da. All right, and you can see we have glasses as well as magnifying glasses to indicate that these document has been uploaded into iPrism. And then click upload document, upload doc zip file, rinse and repeat. All right, and to show you what I just said earlier, Folkestone upload. Here you go. So as I said earlier, so under the unit, I'm sorry, the unit of fuel gas, we have PSV 260, for example, here 260, 261, 400, and all of this. You can just rename everything and have it all out here under the fuel gas or whatever the unit that you are uploading. Okay, drag everything, make sure it's under 30 megabytes, create a zip file, okay, and collect everything here under 30 megabytes, create a zip file, and then all you gotta do is to have one, two, three, and four of this zip file right here uploaded onto iPrism. Instead of like having one for PSV 260, one for 266, 61, and one for 400. You don't have to do that. As long as it's under the same unit, you can upload it. You can zip them up and upload it. Okay, that's a lot of information. So does anybody have any question? Okay, and I also want to apologize that I don't actually have a written version of what to do to upload. So usually all of this is what we've been showing all the guys how to do just by having meeting like this. We don't actually have a written version of what we are just looking at. So if you guys have any questions, just go ahead and ask me. I will show you what to do again and helps you uh, go from there. Okay. Bosses, did I miss anything? And I believe that's everything, right? Yeah.
And you said
No,
that you'll
sorry.
go ahead. No, I
You
just
said we
wanted to
can
verify
batch
that.
upload the highlights, right? Too.
We can batch upload the highlight as long as we don't have any weird symbol
Oh,
on the
that's right.
system
Okay.
name. Yeah, because we always have the bracket on the system
Yeah.
name. We can do it.
So you do those individually.
Yes, I still do it individually.
Okay. Okay. Sorry, Tunde, you can go.
Yeah, two things. Just to verify that you'll be sending us that Word document breaking down everything as far as, I guess, the different things we can upload and where this recording is going to be located.
I am not sure where this recording will be located at. Uh, Peter?
The recording file will show on the checkbox after we done. No worries.
Okay.
If you can put it in a folder, you can put it in the approved spreadsheets folder. I think I saw one there, a video meeting already.
I think we usually have it sent out
On an email too,
from
yeah.
the email. Yeah.
That's okay. I'll send to you Tunde. No worries.
Great. Thanks, Peter.
Okay, and yes, Tunde, I will also send out this Word document right here of what document will go where on iPrism or under what the which of the equipment. Right. Anything else that you want to add, Big Boss? Boss? Sếp lớn.
I don't have anything.
All right.
Yeah.
Anything else, Carlos?
No, just remember if it doesn't upload, it'll give you a warning. So just double check those. Usually you said that means the name is not correct or there's an extra space or something like that. But
I think
other than that, yeah.
I think the one that I mentioned of like how the name that has a space usually when people having like two exactly same system and they have to have a space there so that I presume will accept the system. I believe so.
But yeah, other than that, should be fine.
Dr. T, did you ask or tell everyone that when batch upload, make sure we go back and check if the document is uploaded, because it happened a lot that we batch upload and it's not.
Okay. All right. So when you batch upload, yes, sometimes Dr. J did mention to me that even though the I has already have everything batch upload and he didn't see anything on it, I don't know what's the problem with that. But yes, after you batch upload over here, so for example, I just do a batch upload for ACA 409 here. That, as I had mentioned, that when you see the column that has the magnifying glass as well as the pair of glasses there, that means it's already uploaded. But you can go back into whatever the equipment that you are uploading or the system that you're uploading. Click onto the document here and check it. See, there you go. A dimensional drawing. You want a form, full view photo, and a nameplate photo that I just uploaded right there. Right.
Yeah, make sure you guys check for every single batch upload, because this happened quite a lot in the past. So yep.
And also one more thing is that when somebody asks you to upload, make sure you check with whoever that asking you to upload where that they need the documents in the folder to be uploaded, because sometimes they will have a multiple system for the same PSV or the system that they're having. For example, here we have a regular one and a mitigation one, or maybe there's another one that's at mitigation novitas. Yeah, make sure that you are uploading to the correct one and use the correct equipment ID so it will go into the right place. All right. Anything else, you guys? Or any questions? All right, I think that should be it, Big Boss.
All right. Thank you, Dr. T.
Yeah, sure, no problem. If you guys have any
Does
questions,
anyone?
just reach out to me.
All right. Anyone have any question for Dr. T? All right. So I guess that's it.
All right. Thanks everybody for being here.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, thanks.
Thank you.
Thanks.